Alrighty guys, welcome back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know we took Friday off last week, but we are back and we are ready to do some hunting. This is the first time in a little while that I've seen a Noibat outbreak, so I figured we'd go ahead and start over here and see if we can't get ourselves a shiny one of these guys, and then we'll start running around and hatching some Cyndaquil eggs and maybe running some raids. I might need to pull out a flyer to take out some of these Noibat because they don't want to come down. Let's see how Volcarona does with them. Will Volcarona go up there? Never actually tried this. Doesn't look like it. Good to know, good to know. What's going on? Wouldn't mind seeing a shiny Gibble while we're down here. Oh man. Always feels a little bit weird getting back on stream after a 3-day weekend. Having Friday off just kind of gets me off my rhythm, but it was nice. Got to go with my wife to the doctor and we got to hear our baby's heartbeat, and then we just kind of hung out. It was nice. Didn't do anything too crazy. And then yesterday we went to this local sale where they sell a bunch of like secondhand baby clothes and stuff like that. And we got a bunch of good stuff for our almost 2-year-old and for the new one coming in. And yeah, that was a little crazy because at the same time as that event, there was something called ThriftCon going on. And that was crazy there were a ton of people there for ThriftCon, and to the point where they had parking blocked off, and we didn't even know how to get to the thing that we were going to. And the parking for ThriftCon was paid, so we had to try to find the right parking so that we weren't paying for parking. Oh, it was chaos. We got it figured out though, didn't have to pay for parking, and got all of our good stuff for the kiddos, and man, it was fun, and we got a lot of good stuff, but it was also a little stressful dealing with all that. Just check something real quick. Okay. I was just double checking the typing on Noibat, so I know when it comes time to make a sandwich, which sandwich to make. I couldn't remember if Noivern becomes a dragon, or if it was already a dragon as Noibat, but it looks like they're both dragon, so we can do a dragon sandwich. And then we've got the possibility of maybe getting a shiny Gibble while we're hunting, and I wouldn't be upset if we phase on a Gibble. Starting to go down, so that's the first cue. Come on. Full Corona, what are you doing? There you go. Ooh, we've got a Gorbis in the chat. Ooh, I'm out of great balls too. Ooh, did I zoom in? I figured out that I can set the zoom to a dial on my Stream Deck, and it's kind of fun to mess with. This spot being on this slight incline is making Volcarona do weird stuff. It's kind of annoying. Hey, got the Gorbis. Gonna check and see if I can't restock on some balls for that community game. So that's gonna bug the crud out of me if I can't catch anything today. Where is the shop? There we go. Oh, I have dive balls? Didn't know I had dive balls. I feel like I need to set up a thing for dive balls now. There we go. Now I've got a button for dive balls. That's good to know. I didn't realize I had any of those. But now I am restocked, ready to go. Ooh, attempt 35 catches today to get a Sobble. That'd be nice. Oh, I caught a fish Pokemon and just got the dive ball. Okay. Ooh, and if you get 5 fish Pokemon, you get 3 Cherish Balls, it looks like. Great Cherish Balls. Oh, and I apparently got a Manaphy? Wow. Sorry, there's a lot going on over in the, in the community game that I am just missing out on. Yeah, I apparently have a Manaphy that knows Steel Wing, so that's cool. Not gonna say no to that. Okay. Refocus. We're back. Ooh, are you not out anymore, Volcarona? Now, if I remember right, on top of this rock is where the Garchomp spawns. So I'll have to remember to jump up there and check that out periodically too. Especially if I'm running that dragon type sandwich. Definitely getting lower. And we're going for the one that says not many left. So that will mean that we're at our maxed odds. Oh, come on, Volcarona. Stop spawning underground. Okay, that's our cue that we need to go ahead and go make the sandwich now. So let's find a nice flat spot of ground. That's not a great spot. Okay, I guess we're going down here. So I think dragon type is definitely gonna still be the way to go. We could do flying instead and make sure we isolate Noibat. But I also really wouldn't mind phasing on a Gibble. So let's see how much avocado I have. 3. Yeah, we can do it at the dragon. Okay. Let's do one bitter and one salty, because that's what we have the most of. Oh, the avocado! I weirdly feel like the bitter and salty Herba Mystica combo would be something similar to like everything bagel seasoning. So it kind of makes a lot of sense pairing the two with avocado. It's like a avocado toast at that point. Or at least the avocado toast that you get from Einstein Bros Bagels, because they put everything's seasoning on it. And it's pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Man, now I want a bagel. Bagel. Okay. Ooh. They're being loud out there. Okay, let's just double check to make sure we did that right. Dragon, 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 sparkling title encounter. Very good. We will pack up and go. But real quick, we're gonna save. Oh yeah, I guess I guess that dragon sandwich is affecting these Cyclozar too, huh? I guess we could pop down here and take a look after we're done with Noibat. It's a lot of Cyclozar. Wow. Ooh. Go up, not down. Okay, we'll definitely keep that in mind, because I would also like a shiny Cyclozar at some point. We've got a Gothita in the chat. Now we don't want to fight any more of these guys, because if we do too many, we'll lose the outbreak. We just need a good way to despawn and respawn them in. Doing this inside of the cave is not ideal, unfortunately. That is where the outbreak is. You're not shiny, right? I think Gibble's shiny is a bit more bright blue, if I remember right. Oh, Gothita got away. That's fine. Somebody shine for me. Come on, Crydon. I know you know how to climb. Okay. Where is the shiny Noibat? Oh man, hasn't been that long. It's funny sometimes, those sandwiches just either feel like they've been going for a while already, or they feel like they just started, and they just totally get turned around. Trying to find a better way to despawn these guys and spawn them back in. I'm not a huge fan of this cave system over here. Unfortunately, this is just where the outbreak is, so we just gotta deal with it, I guess. Looks like they're all despawned when I'm up here. So I could theoretically just run that little loop. Why didn't you want to fight this Mitsu? Pretty sure that Gabite is just like a standard like spawn. It's gonna be the same even if I despawn it and spawn it back in. So no chance of it being shiny unless I knock it out and force a new spawn in. Kind of like the terastallized Garchomp up there. And at the very least, it was taking up a spot that could have been a Noibat, so it doesn't hurt to go ahead and knock it out. And when Koraidon gets running, it gets real hard to control him. Man, oh man. What a day. Hey, Garchomp. Somebody shine for me, please. We're almost halfway through the sandwich. It's so funny how sometimes I'll get 3 or 4 shinies for one sandwich, and other times I'll just get nothing the whole time. So, gotta love playing the odds, I guess. Will say anytime I don't get a shiny in a sandwich, like at all, makes me wonder if I missed one somewhere. It would just be a real bummer to spend the whole 30 minutes looking real hard trying to find something and only to realize that I missed it without having any idea. Anybody feel like shining over here? No? Ooh, we've got an Altaria. Ooh, thought I was gonna squeak past that one. Every time I see the Gibble, it kind of makes me think it's a Noibat. I know Noibat's shiny's a little bit blue. It's a totally different type of blue, so I know it doesn't really make a ton of sense, but I see it and it makes me skip for a second. Hey, you got the Altaria. Very nice. Guessing it was just the light on that Gibble. Yeah, okay. It looked very bright for a second there. Noibat, why won't you shine? Ooh, I just had to complain. Here we go. Ooh, real quick, save. Don't want to risk losing him. And here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Thunder Wave. I don't think Noibat has anything that's gonna do recoil damage. Level 26. No, we're good. So we'll hit it with a False Swipe. And as usual, we break out the Luxury Ball. And we get the crit catch. Very nice. Awesome. That's exciting. Been wanting a shiny Noibat for a little while now. We'll see if we can't get a second one. One that we can evolve and then one that we can keep as a Noibat. And like I said before, if we phase on a Gibble, I'm not going to complain because I don't have anybody in that line either. Although if I'm going to intentionally hunt Gibble, at some point I will find a better spot to do it than here. Ooh, hey, hey, hey. There's number 2. That was real quick. That's awesome. Okay, so with us getting 2 of them, just like that, I think we might jump down off the cliff and look at some Cyclozar. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, let's catch him. And there's that crit catch again. Very nice. Woo. That is exciting. Real quick, I'm going to check and see if either of them are marked. This one does have one. Has the lunchtime mark. Noibat the Peckish. Very cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump down and see if we can't spot a shiny Cyclozar while we've got the dragon type sandwich up. Only got about 8 minutes left on it. Not a big deal. We got what we actually wanted from the sandwich. We've got 2 shiny Noibat. So we'll get one of them evolved. We might evolve the marked one, just because that sounds like fun. Noiver the Peckish. And if I remember right, Cyclozar's got like a slightly yellowish tint to it when it's shiny. So we'll see if we can't spot one like that. That would be pretty darn cool. I hear Cyclozar is a little bit annoying because it likes to run away. Ooh. And other ones like to run into you. Oh. Come on, Cyclozar. Leave us alone. Okay, I thought I dodged out of that way, but I guess not. Ooh, that looks shiny. We got him! Okay. I have no idea what Cyclozar learns. So... let's just double check and make sure he doesn't have like takedown or something. He's level 28. Doesn't look like he gets anything that does recoil damage, so we'll go ahead and false swipe him. And our luxury ball. Got that crit catch again. Whew. 3 crit catches on 3 shinies. Very nice. Right. How much time do we have left? Still 5 minutes. Tempted to see if we can't get another one. Getting 3 shinies back to back like that, that was pretty quick. Okay. I can see why people would say that hunting Cyclizar is a little annoying. Because there's just so many of them and they all want to run into you. Oh, thought we'd jump over it. Getting into territories where other stuff's spawning. So many Cyclizar. Just a couple more minutes. Or jump across the river real quick. Pretty sure, yeah, Tatsugiri spawns over here. Okay. Problem with Tatsugiri is that I really don't know what I'm looking for. I know there's one that's like pure white, and then there's one that's like a darker orange, but other than that, I'm not sure. And there's always Dragonite and Dratini and whoever else down there. There's quite a few dragon options. Those guys are technically dragon. Or at least Altaria is. These guys are dragons. Got one more minute left. We might make another dragon sandwich and just run around out here. Because there's a ton of options. And they're all ones that we don't have yet. Ran right into that pink one. There was a Cyclizar. I'll have to show him to you here in a second. Got 10 seconds left on our sandwich, and then we'll take a look at him. I haven't checked to see if he's marked or anything yet, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to get one, but I had a little bit of extra time on my dragon type sandwich and figured I'd drop in and take a look. But here he is, or she is. Got our shiny Cyclizar. No mark, but that's okay. And we did get 2 Noibats. And this one is marked. It's the Peckish. And we'll evolve one of those so that we've got all 3, but that's, yeah, that was exciting. It was a good sandwich. I was just thinking about making another dragon sandwich and running around in this area. See if we can't get like a Gumi or Tatsugiri. Geico, nice. That's a pretty good name for him. Oh, man. It's the best, or one of the best parts about shinies is giving them fitting nicknames. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve one of these Noibat real quick, and then we'll put them up and decide what to go for next. Let's just use some of the medium candies on him. I just want to see you evolve, Noibat. Ooh, I didn't even notice the Dreepy. Was so distracted by the shinies that we were getting that I didn't even pay attention to the community game. Alright. And there he is. Noibat and Noivern is one of those shinies that I know some people probably don't care for it just because of the coloring, but I love the fact that it's one that's pretty drastically different. Like, even if it's not the best color, it stands out, and I like that a lot. Alright, we're going to put these guys up here. And we definitely got to think of some good nicknames for them, because that's those are some good ones to have for sure. And let's go ahead and make that other dragon type sandwich, and we'll see what else we can get today. I think I'm just having fun doing some sandwich hunting. Do a cucumber, a pickle, and 3 avocados. Then we've got some bitter and some salty, and we're good to go. By the way, Lonnie, I know I've said it in multiple Twitter posts and every other stream that I've been putting them in, but thank you so much for our emotes. They're so cute, and I love them to death, and I've been using them everywhere. So glad they finally got approved. That approval process just takes so long. Yeah, oh, they're so much fun. Can't wait till I've got more slots that I can put more of them in, because we'll definitely be getting some more of those made. Alrighty. Let's see what other dragons we can find. I'd love to get some of the Tatsugiri forms, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the thing, like not knowing how many you've done since getting affiliate or whatever else. It's hard to know for sure, but I'm sure you'll get there. You've been affiliate for longer than I am, so you'll get them before I do, but either way, it's a ton of fun and it's exciting. Can't wait to get the instant uploads, as that will speed things up tremendously. Oh, okay. Don't like that things are spawning all the way down here. Makes me want to go up and down, and it's just not an easy spot. You look off. No, okay. I don't know the Tatsugiri forms well enough to be able to recognize the shiny easily. Other than the pure white one. Going good, Judd. Welcome in, welcome in. We've gotten quite a few shinies already. It's been a pretty good day. We got a shiny Cyclozar. We got shiny Noibat and Noivern. And now we're kind of just trying to see what other dragons we can find on this dragon sandwich. And as usual, we're just kind of vibing. Thank you. And of course, you've shouted me out so many times on your channel. It's the least I can do for my measly 5 people. I keep forgetting that I set that up, and so when people do swing by, I mean to use it, and I'm like, oh yeah, don't remember that I have the command set up until they've already been in the stream for a while. Exactly. You guys are the best. You're not shiny, right? No, okay. Ooh. And these Tatsugiri are just small enough to be a little annoying to spot and look at. Well, Judd, I know you've had a pretty long stream and it's late for you. You planning on going to the gym, or what you got going on? There you go. There you go. The joys of releasing all of the Masuda Pokemon without mass release. Gonna need to do that soon myself. I'm full of Cyndaquils. I think after this sandwich I'll hatch the Cyndaquils that I have left, and then save the releasing for after stream. Yeah, it's it gets to the point where you know exactly how many times you need to press the button, so you can multitask a little easier. I got way off track. I was just looking at all the Dratini and everything, and got so far away from the Gumi, not paying attention. Ah. Lost control, cried on a bit there. I'm getting to the point now where I feel like I need to start like a shiny living dex checklist, because I don't even remember all of the shinies that I have at this point. Finally hit the point where I have 2 full boxes of them, but I couldn't tell you what all's in there at the moment. Got a Lopunny in the chat. Probably when Pokemon Home happens. 'Cause then I can just take all of my living decks, transfer it to Violet, so I can get the shiny charm there, and then process or just use the slots where I was storing my living decks to start on the shiny living decks. Exactly. Early 2023. Oh man. I get that they say that early 2023 or spring 2023 goes up until the end of May, but they should not have said early 2023 if they meant May. It just doesn't make sense. And if they didn't mean May, they definitely shouldn't have said early 2023. Hey, you got the little bunny. Cool. So, Judd, you're getting pretty close on your computer fund, huh? That's pretty exciting. I'm happy to hear that it's going well for you. You have a particular build in mind, or just kind of trying to get to a certain amount before you can build something? You're good, Karina, no worries. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. And yeah, that's totally fair. Like, computer builds can get real complicated real fast. Karina, you make me so happy using my emotes. I think you're the first person other than me to use them. Oh, I missed it. I didn't see you use the cheer. But yeah, I feel a little bad at times because like I've been going into other people's streams and using them like crazy. But each time I do, they're like, "Oh, they're so cute," and I'm like, "Yeah, Lonnie made them for me. Go check her out." Oh, it's been so much fun having my own emotes finally, and I'm glad you like them. Man, I'm not seeing any shinies right now. Oh, I still need to keep going with my Cyndaquils too. Good luck. I think after this sandwich, I'll go through the rest of the eggs that I've got, and hopefully we'll get it in that, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Like I was telling Judd earlier, I get bored with Masuda hunts after around 200 eggs. I'm trying to decide what emotes I should have Lonnie make for me next. So right now she's working on my like new logo and banner art. But once she's done with that, I think I'm gonna commission some more emotes. That way, when I unlock more slots, I'll be able to just pop them right in. That's what I was thinking. A laugh. I was thinking like a thumbs up or an okay, something like that. But if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. Man, that rain is lagging like crazy. Ooh, yeah, that's a good call. Gotta get that raid emote. It's definitely a problem if you're hurting, but it's a good problem to have if you're hurting because you're enjoying yourself. And oh man. Sounds good. Yeah, go take care of yourself. You always tell everybody else to take good care of yourself, and then you end up putting it off for yourself. Thank you, Judd. Thanks for coming by. Man, never realized just how laggy this lake can be. I know people call it Lag Lake, but geez, this is the worst I've ever had it. Well, I'm thinking this sandwich might not be very fruitful. We got 3 on our last sandwich, so I was kind of hoping we'd get at least 1 over here. Got 10 minutes left, so we'll see, but so far it's just not happening. I'm hoping I didn't miss any Tatsugiri because I don't know him well enough. But it wouldn't surprise me, unfortunately. Now that I'm thinking about Tatsugiri, I'm looking it up to see what the shinies are. Okay. Okay, now I've got a slightly better idea of what I'm looking for. Don't think I've missed any, but you never know. Would really like a shiny Gumi. That would be a cool one to have. Ooh. Bumped into the pink one. Yeah, I haven't done it in a little bit either. And obviously I took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. But then, like, last week I didn't do a whole lot. So it's been a little weird coming back into it. And then off stream I've been doing a starter hunt on Pokemon Black. So eventually I'd like to get a capture card for my 3DS so I can do that on stream, but until then, just kind of doing it when I've got some downtime. That one is annoying because each reset takes a little over a minute. So it just is so time consuming to make any significant progress. Yeah, I haven't either. This is the first one that I've like seriously attempted, and I'm struggling with it. It's not fun. It's definitely something that like you've got to multitask while you're doing it. Like I'll turn on the TV and just do it while we're watching a show or something, because otherwise I would just lose my mind. And like, I've seen people online talking about how it took them like 20 to 30,000 resets, and then you start doing the math on that, and it's like if each one of those resets is a minute, that's like months of playtime just to get one Pokemon. Got a Growlithe in the chat. I'm so glad I set up buttons on my Stream Deck for the community game, because it means I can actually play it without stopping to try to type it out. It does only work on my stream, which is fine, because on other streams I'm not as distracted. But it's so much easier to just hit one button than to type out a whole phrase. For your Genshin quests. I was talking to, I want to say it was Lewis, another streamer, and he was talking about how he does Genshin off stream and then streams Pokemon. And it's like, oh, I mean, it makes sense, playing all kinds of different games, but I don't know. I struggled to find the time to play much off stream, and pretty much the only reason I play as much as I do on stream is because I make the time to stream. So I mean, I definitely get wanting to play the game or play games without needing to like talk to chat or communicate with people or whatever, but I don't know how he's got the time for it. I'm not trying to use the camera app. Don't think that's shiny, but I can't tell. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how I've been for a while now. 'Cause you end up spending so much time at work that you can't focus, or you can't play as much as you would like. So you just gotta kind of pick one and run with it. And you just try to pick the one that you think is gonna make you the happiest in the moment. Because, I mean, that's really what the game's for. It's for having fun and enjoying yourself. And, yeah, you just gotta do what you can for your own mental health. It's part of why I started streaming in the first place, because I knew, like I've said before, I started streaming when I lost my job. So if I didn't have something like this to kind of keep me focused on a goal that seemed attainable, then I was gonna really struggle with being unemployed. So this gives me an opportunity to play games, unwind, relax a little bit, but also gives me a goal to work towards in like growing my channel and creating content and stuff like that. So it's been really good for me from a mental health standpoint to take up streaming during my time off. Although it does have me a little concerned about whether or not I'll be able to maintain my schedule once I'm back to work. So we'll see. I would love to be able to keep it up and not have to, I don't know, start streaming at different times or stop streaming altogether just because of work. Might have to cut back on the amount of time that I stream though, because my streams have been going a little longer than I think I could justify if I were working. Gonna get a last second shiny? Don't think so. I think this will be a dud of a sandwich, which is fine. We've had a couple of really solid ones, so they balance out. Oop, and there goes my camera. Camera, why have you stopped? Okay, well, I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick bio break now that we're done with that sandwich, and then I'm gonna figure out what's going on with the camera. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, we are back in action, and I grabbed myself a little snack while I was up, so we are good to go. But now that we're done with that sandwich, I think we're gonna focus on hatching some eggs. Oh, and Karina, I don't know if you got to see them yet, but these are the 3 shinies that we got today. We've got a Noibat, a Noivern, and a Cyclizar. And our Noivern is actually marked. He's got the lunchtime mark, so he's peckish. We'll have to come up with some good nicknames for those guys at some point, but for now, let's just go through more of these Cyndaquil. I still have 3+ boxes of them, so we've got plenty to work on. Yeah, Noivern and Noibat are ones that I've tried hunting a couple of times. Anytime I see them in a outbreak, I go for them. But I don't know, we just got lucky this time. It was about 10 or 15 minutes into that sandwich, and we got the first one, and then within 10 seconds after catching the first one, the second one spawned in. It was pretty exciting. Then we dropped down to this area to look for the Cyclozar and finish out the sandwich, and got that in no time too. Very nice. Yeah. Dratini is one of those that I would like to get, but I also know like I have a Dratini in home and I have a Dragon Knight in Go, so I would really just need one more that I could evolve into a Dragonair. So I'm not in any rush to hunt them, but if they pop up, I'm not going to say no. This is the second time I've seen two Sableye running up this road. I don't know what they're doing, but they're having a good old time. Well, I guess while I'm hatching these eggs, I could run around and check out some raids. Could see if we get any good drops. That would be nice. As much as I've been hunting these dragons today, already used 4 Herba Mystica. That stuff adds up for sure. Well, that's good. I mean, if you're feeling like it went fast, that means hopefully it was a pretty good day. There's always that fine balance between being busy and being bored. And if you can get lucky and have that work out in your favor and be... Is that... Hold on. Is that a shiny Roller? That's a gold ball. Okay, that's really cool. I was not expecting that. We did not grab Mitsu, so we're just gonna spam luxury balls at him, I guess. Definitely was not expecting to run into this guy while running around. And it's a good thing I'm well stocked on luxury balls, because this might take a bit. Ooh, that was a crit catch. Alrighty, that is awesome. Yeah, Relora is kind of weird. Ooh, we got a Magikarp in the chat. Gonna grab that. Yeah, that... The first time I saw the normal Relora 2, I was just like, That's really weird. Like, that's just a ball of dirt, I guess. But, yeah. Ooh, was not expecting to find a shiny one of those today, but I will take it. It really does. Gonna have to get another one to evolve one of them into Rabska. They both look pretty fancy. Lots of gold. 4-star. We'll head over here. I know some people complain about this desert. It's like the sandstorms cause lag or they make it hard to see and whatever. But I actually really like just running around here. I don't know if that's weird or what, but I like the Pokemon that you run into out here, and it's just a nice area. Hey, we both got the Magikarp. Very nice. Now, I imagine you've got the same challenges that I do in the community game today. But for catching a fish, it looks... I got a Manaphy. So you might have gotten a Manaphy just now too if you haven't caught a fish yet today. Yeah, crocodile being under the sand like that can be frustrating. I do appreciate that the shiny Sandile is bright enough that you can notice it, even when just its like little eyes are sticking out. When I got my shiny Sandile, I was concerned that I would miss it. But it's a bright yellow, so it stands out pretty well. Lots of 3-stars again. I think it's gonna be one of those days where I don't have a whole lot of 5-star raids. But we shall see. And yeah, I must have miscounted on my eggs because we should be at 145. Cats are like that sometimes. They're just like, need your attention no matter what. Tell ya, when we brought home my daughter, it really stressed out one of our cats. So we started giving him CBD oil with his food, and that mellowed him out so much. It's been so much better. He just gets so stressed, and you feel bad for him. Because he is clearly stressed out about something, but he just gets so protective of my daughter, and I thought it would be kind of the other way around, that he would be stressed out because of her, but no, he's stressed out because he wants to keep an eye on her and make sure she's safe. So when we put her to bed at night and close the door so he can't get in there, that's when he panics. And just, it's cute because I know it means he loves her a lot, but at the same time, it's just like, dude, trust us, we got this. Yeah, it's definitely good, and it is really cute, but he definitely seems to be doing better since we got him on the drugs. That CBD oil helps him out a lot. Man, I don't know how people did Masuda hunts in like the other games, like the old GBA and DS and 3DS games. They, man, I know they weren't as fast as these ones are, and there's so much more you can do to multitask in this. I definitely would not have the patience to do it. Magic 150? Maybe? Show us that shiny. Nope. Always forget to set up a new raid to check out. There we go. It's a little annoying running around checking all these raids and finding most of them to be 3 and 4 stars, but at the same time it does help load up on LP, so I guess I can't complain too much. That said, I'm not hurting for money in this game in the slightest. Ever since I got myself the auto controller, I've able to just set up the Ace tournament on repeat and create money, basically. Ooh, there we go. Got a 5-star haunch crow. We're gonna drop a save in case we get some good herba drops from it. And let's see. Probably go ahead and grab Iron Hands, because flying. Over the weekend, I broke out my copy of Violet and started doing some Blissey raids on there, so I could try to get that save ready for raids and shiny hunting. Because eventually I'm gonna want to do some hunts over there, but it just made me realize how much I've neglected that save. Like, I finished the game and got to where I could do the 7-star raids, but then I focused pretty much all of my energy on Scarlet. So it's definitely a bit behind where I am here. Yeah, exactly. It'll be nice once I can just transfer my entire living decks over. But for now, it's a little weird that it's so far behind. I feel like this music is all over the place right now. Might just be this song fluctuating, but if it gets too loud, let me know. Barely hanging on there, Iron Hands. Honestly, we'll let you get knocked out. Give us a chance to use Belly Drum again. Yeah, if we don't get it in May, I will be shocked. Considering they have said early 2023/spring 2023, I can only imagine that that's what they meant. But if they wait until the last day of May, that would be really disappointing. Yeah. I mean, I've seen people making an argument that, like, the Japanese consider May to still be early in the year, but I feel like that's just making excuses for them at this point. They really need to step it up and make it happen. Or at least if they're gonna delay, let us know what's going on. They gotta communicate better. Almost there. Did not do much damage at all. This might hurt. Yep. That didn't go well. Well, hi. Do you want to come up and say hi to Karina? No? Okay. There's a Swadloon in the chat. That's one that I don't think about very often. It's always interesting when games are like that. Get lots of like fetch quests kind of thing going back and forth. Let's see. We could try again with Iron Hands. Do we have a good ice type that we can use? Not really. So I haven't prepped Citadel at all. Where is my Citadel? There it is. Well, we'll go ahead and try Iron Hands one more time, and if this doesn't go well again, then I might go and prep Citadel into Cititan. Hey, we both got the Swadloon. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully walking's not too terribly slow in that game. Reminds me of when I was playing Final Fantasy XI. There were not very many teleporter locations, and I'd get lots of quests that would take me pretty far away from the teleporters, and walking was so slow in that. And especially if it was through an area where the monsters were heavy aggro, you'd be moving slowly and then dealing with monsters constantly trying to fight you, and it was a pain. It was a fun game, but it was definitely like a job sometimes. Every mob is aggro? Oof. That's intense. I guess if everything aggroes, then you don't have to worry about trying to remember what things do and what things don't, because you just know that everything does. But I feel like that would be annoying pretty quickly. I feel like I need to look up how the cheers work in this game, because sometimes that heal cheer heals a lot more than I expect it to, and other times it barely heals at all. I'm wondering if it's like the same amount no matter what, and it's just split amongst all four of you. So if the other three are like fully healed, maybe you get more of it, but I don't know. That is nice. And I imagine combat is a little bit like fairly easy to get in and out of. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up later because I am curious. 'Cause it does feel like it's like that last heal that I did took me from in the red to almost full. And then one that I did earlier barely did a quarter of my bar. So it was definitely a different amount. I just don't know why. There we go. No herba. Nothing fancy. Okay. I guess let's head up here. Go ahead and fly there so I don't have to deal with getting up that. It's a 4-star. The sunset light hitting those metatite made all of them look shiny. And I was like, there's no way they're all shiny. Egg number 151. Okay, let's head that way, I guess. Woohoo! Done with all your walking back and forth? Just about. Yeah, I think once I'm done with the stream today, I'm gonna actually go for a little walk. Just get out, get some fresh air, and get out of the house for a bit. 'Cause it's real easy to just kind of get stuck in here sometimes. It is one of the perks of streaming during the middle of the day for me. Because I can still go out. It's not dark out, it's not night. And it's normally a little bit warmer because the sun's out. Still get to enjoy a good chunk of the day after the stream. Want a shiny belly bolt soon too. That's another one that I want to hunt. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult of a hunt, I think. After playing Legends Arceus, it kind of makes me panic a little bit, dropping in like that. It's like, oh, fall damage. Oh wait, fall damage isn't a thing. Yeah, the pre-evolution, the Tadbulb, could definitely be annoying. Because, like, the main difference in that one is just that the orange tip of its tail turns red, right? So it's not noticeably different. Gotta like actually get in there and get a good look at them. But if you're hunting Belly Bolt itself, it's not near as bad since it's a yellow instead of green. So if I can avoid hunting 2 Tadbulb and instead get a Tadbulb and a Belly Bolt separately, that'll probably be what I'll do. No, what am I even on? It's like ground type. So we could probably go with a grass type. Could do Decidueye. Let's try that. I feel like Hydreigon's gonna have fire type moves, so it's probably not the best plan, but we'll see. No, he doesn't have any fire type moves, just Dragon and Dark. Nasty plot to start. He does have taunt, so that could cause some problems for me, but we'll see. So here's number 3. And we've got a Cubchoo in the chat. I haven't looked at the stuff or the stats for Sobble yet, or the, not Sobble, but whatever Sobble evolves into. But I think it's gonna be an ice type raid, so it might, or the water Tauros might be good for it, but I think what I've heard is people are talking Annihilate will be the way to go for this one as well. That was close. Hi. I'm coming over to say hi. Say hi, Karina. Okay, there you go. Go on. No? What are you doing? Okay, settle it. Make up your mind. Okay, just try not to bump the microphone, please. She is all over the place. We both got cats all up in our business right now, huh? Eppy, you're gonna fall off if you sit like that. Oh man. They are awful silly little things, huh? Okay, let's go check out this bug type one. We did switch eggs, I believe. Ooh, wrong button. Yes. Ooh. Didn't see you there, Houndor. Okay, where to next? Yeah, let's do this grass one. I don't think I've ever seen a raid that close to, like, the mom's house. Maybe you've got me covered in hair now. Yeah, you're not sorry, are you? That's fine. Should have one more. Oop. Didn't mean to run into you there, Toxel. So many Cyndaquil. Feels like I've done way more than just 160 of these. It's probably just my impatience with Masuda hunting showing. Yeah, they definitely have a tendency of doing that. You can't see her anymore, but mine has settled on my lap and is demanding attention. It's funny, some days she's really into it and really wants attention, and other days she doesn't want anything to do with me. But today is just a day that you want to snuggle, huh? Okay. Electric type, we're gonna try this with Maya, I think. Or could we do Crocodile, maybe? Yeah, let's try Crocodile. Yeah, I will say mine are generally pretty good about not getting in front of the screen, but they like to get on my lap, so it makes it difficult. Yeah. And then she ends up headbutting the microphone and things just get weird. My little pop screen here to prevent the popping in the microphone is just covered in cat hair. Okay, we're gonna do a taunt. Good luck. on, King Gambit. I need you to trigger Anger Point. Just wanted you to get up and walk around a little bit. Maybe he thought you needed a stretch. There we go. Finally triggered Anger Point. Thank you. Goes the shield. And, oh, we're out of Stomping Tantrum. Thought we had one more. There we go. Oh. Well, jumped the gun a little bit. Didn't think he had any HP left. There we go. Now we can celebrate. Got a bottle cap, but no herba. We'll go to this one next. Let's double check our eggs. We are good. Not taking the babies for a walk again. Ooh, got a 5-star steel type Braviary this time. Finding all my 5 stars. Now steel type. We've got a Wishy-Washy in the chat. We are going to go ahead and grab Iron Hands and see how this goes. Ooh. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you're the one being silly. There you go. There you go. What'd you end up getting? Hey, Cowboy, how's it going? We did some shiny hunting earlier, and we're doing some raids now. Just kind of trying to hatch some eggs and see if we can get any good herba drops or anything like that. So, nothing crazy. And we finally got our emotes approved. So we got our shiny Graphii emotes coming in. For sure. Yeah, I'm just running around checking to see what 5 stars I've got, so whatever comes up next, I'll throw up an invite. I will say my luck has been pretty terrible when it comes to drops. Done 4, 5 some odd raids and not gotten a single herba, so hopefully with you coming along we'll get some better luck maybe. Just checking everything as we go. We did find a shiny Relore while we were just running around checking raids, so my shiny luck has been pretty good. It's my herba luck that's not been good. Let's see, where to next? Sounds good. Be happy to join in if you've got one that you want to do. Switch wants to be charged. How dare your Switch want to have battery life? You're good. No worries. Lots of 3s and 4s today. need more of those 5s. And there's my 6, so we'll check that one too once we get up there. Ooh. Sounds about right. It's the way your stuff's going today, huh? Okay, that was number 5. That's awesome. Random shiny Citadel. Please tell me you caught it, because that's awesome. That's actually how I caught mine too. I was hunting something else and it just popped up, and it was really exciting because yeah, it's such a good shiny. So that's really cool. Congrats. Oh, we gotta play our catch tune for you. And we do have a 5-star over here. I'm gonna go in with Iron Hands. I put everything in luxury balls because I think luxury balls look awesome. But honestly, a luxury ball would probably look good with Citadel because the black and black, and then the red orange accents on both. I feel like they pair well. Yeah. There we go. Well, let me know when you're ready and I'll open this up for you and we can do some raids. But yeah, again, congrats on that Citadel. That's an awesome find. Ooh, got a Dondozo. Very nice. We'll do the Dondozo next. What's the Terra type? And Cowboy, if you've got somebody that knows Screech, it would be a good way to go on this one. Oh, yeah. Sounds good. Oh, man. think so. I always forget which ones do, but I'm pretty sure Glalie on that list. Gotta love that shiny Ursa ring. Yeah. Gotta love Screech. We just gotta wait for him to realize that he fainted. Hey, got another bottle cap at least. Been tearing through those setting up raid mons, so it's good to restock. Alright, so Karina, if you want to throw up a code for that Dondozo. It's a grass type one. Yeah, I think I'll bring in Goldango on it, if only to avoid Yawn. Sounds good. We have RF0QHB. Man, I am just covered in cat hair. If you have something that's better at attacking, that might be good. If you bring a support mon, do like fake tears, so I'll be doing special attacks. Either way, I'm not terribly concerned about how this one will go. And we've got a Finion in the chat. We lost a cowboy. Okay, Karina, if you want to go ahead and back out of this one and set up a new code. I'm not sure what happened there, but it sounds like Cowboy needs a second to join in. Okay, we have RTV01H. Okay. Then Cowboy, whenever you're ready. Hey, Blistina. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. So we're not doing Union Circle at the moment, we're just doing link codes for specific raids. But yeah, the code is on screen, so feel free to join in. And if you do have a mon that'll do like fake tiers, that would be a great way to go. Can hit all three of you guys can hit fake tiers at once, and we'll do all kinds of crazy damage to this thing. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, and that'll give me a chance to set up a couple of nasty plots, and we'll be good to go. Blistina, did you want to join in? We've got just a couple of seconds left. That's a lot of Rattata. Oh, immediately going for getting rid of negative effects. Thought that would do a little bit more than that. Yeah, I brought the good as gold Goldengo thinking it would be good for avoiding Yawn, but definitely not working out as well as I was hoping it would. And of course, he uses Yawn right after getting rid of our abilities. Okay. Let's see how this does. Not much. The good as gold is stopping Helping Hands from doing anything. Should break the shield. There we go. Would be nice. Dozo is one that has increased odds, so it hopefully will. This should do it. And there we go. Good job, guys. Hey, we got a sweet and a spicy. So if you do end up resetting and we do that one again, I may try bringing Iron Hands instead. We'll have to rely on Taunt to prevent Yawn, but I can use Ice Punch, and that will hopefully do a little more damage. And then I've got a 6-star Fire-type Gallade over here. What's up, Listina? Like I said, we're not doing the union circles at the moment. We're just doing individual raid codes. So you can join in on raids once we throw up those codes, but I'm not setting up a union circle. So Karina, if you are going to restart that one, that would be pretty great. You don't have to if you don't want to, but whenever you're ready, if that's what you're doing, there you go. Alrighty. Thank you so much for doing that, Karina. I really do appreciate that. And anybody that does want to join, definitely type in that code. We did get a spicy and a sweet, so be able to get more of those. CY9HLJ. And like I said, this time I'm gonna bring Iron Hands, so we'll try that out. So instead of fake tears, make sure you guys are using Screech. And Blistina, if you do want to join, definitely jump in. There's that link code there. Be happy to have you and get you loaded up on a little bit more Herba Mystica for you. So I'm going to do Belly Drum followed by a Heal Cheer to give you guys a chance to set up the taunt and a handful of screeches. And then we will see how Ice Punch does. And there's that yawn right away. We do have a Basculin in the chat. I'm guessing he only had that one screech on him, because that did not do nearly as much as I was expecting it to. And there goes Screeches again. This thing has a habit of clearing its stats. always so slow moving once they get the shield up. And I fell asleep. Oh man. He's so close to breaking the shield and he just doesn't want to do it. There's the shield. There we go. All right. Good job again, guys. Now, Karina, I don't know if you want to redo that one again, or if you guys want to go ahead and do this Gallade that I've got. Either way, I think I'll be done streaming after this next raid. I've already been going for about 3 hours, so it's up to you guys. Do you want to do the guaranteed reset, or do you want to try this Gallade? Cowboy, do you have an opinion? Do you want to do another Dondozo, or do you want to try this Gallade, or I guess Karina, the most important opinion is yours if you want to reset or not.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Sounds good. Yeah, you go ahead and save, and we can do this one. Let's see. I'm not sure what would be a good one for me to bring for fire type Gallade. I might check out Samurott. Where did I put him? Over here. What moves do I have on him? Well, we can do either this Gallade or your Amoongus. Either way, like I said, I'm just going to do one more raid and then I'm going to call it a day and we'll raid out to somebody. Yeah. So, either way, I think, I mean, they all have sleep moves because Gallade's going to have Hypnosis. I'll set up a taunt with Samurott right at the beginning. Sounds good. Alright, there's the code on screen. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll taunt first, because I've got it on Samurott. If you want to set up the Screech. Yep, gotta love my shiny boy. Very nice. Let me do something. There we go. Almost there. And that should do it. Maybe. Realize that you fainted. There we go. Great job, guys. Alright, well, hey, thanks for joining us. We are going to raid out to somebody if you want to stick around for that, but you're welcome to take off. Why don't we go raid Coop? He's doing some Emerald Kaizo. And Karina, I'm going to throw a raid message in the chat if you want to copy and paste that when we raid over. Trying something new. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And we'll definitely see you again tomorrow. And yeah. So, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later.